So to begin, what was it about this story specifically that really grabbed you and made you want to adapt it?
I think I could really relate to the plight of a young girl in a somewhat male-dominated field who had a dream and was told no. I think a lot of young people can, but despite the odds and despite the knockdowns, Jessica proceeded and accomplished what many said was impossible. So I think, sailing aside, I think the essence of this story for me, it was incredibly inspirational, and something I was really interested in exploring how the pursuit of this dream affected Jessica and attracted the interest of so many people around the world.
Absolutely. And as an Australian yourself, what did it mean to kind of get to tell this incredible Australian story?
Oh, so much. I'm actually based in Los Angeles. So for me, the opportunity to return to Australia to tell this story of, such an iconic young Australian woman was really such a gift for me.
For sure. And what made Tegan Croft, the perfect choice for portraying Jessica?
I've heard a lot of filmmakers say that you either find your lead actress very early or very late in the process. For me, that was certainly the case with Tegan. She was the very first audition that I watched. We started casting during COVID, so everything was online. And I watched her audition and read a couple of scenes. Like I say, the first tapes that I watched, and she just set this benchmark that no one else could meet. So yeah, I thought she was amazing. She just really encaptured the essence of Jessica and gave it, just some nuances within these sequences that, like I say, it's such an emotional journey, that she was really able to dive deep.
For sure. And what was the most challenging part of the story to really adapt into film form?
The most challenging. Sorry, do you mean the adaptation or do you mean the production?
Yeah, yeah, in terms of like adapting it.
Definitely. I think the most challenging sequences, so much of this story is set on water, so from a production perspective, we only had 2 days shooting on open ocean. And, a lot of the crew became very seasick. In fact, I think myself and the DP, Danny Ruhlman, were the only ones that survived one of the days on the open oceans without getting seasick. So we ended up building several sets on a soundstage and shooting a lot of it on water, on the water tank at Village Roadshow Studios. So that in itself was a very challenging aspect of production, but we had a great visual effects team. So I think we pulled it off in the end.
Definitely. And my last question is, what message do you hope that people might come away from True Spirit with?
I think for me, True Spirit is not only a story about having a dream and working hard to fulfill that dream, but how the pursuit of that dream changes you in the process.